is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California, as we see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. The big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The DB's backing off from the line now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. They draw first blood in this national title game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fire to the right side, complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain to them.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a formed tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, and a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff running right. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Might have to try the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. UCLA offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Gets made on the outright. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Fighting off the defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And the Bruins trying to cash in here in the red zone. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
4th down. The offense will go for it. To bootleg, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's It's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around.
The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Breaking tackles and going. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And here's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down play for this offense right here. Receiver in motion now. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Bruins will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Bruins are going to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, how about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He bought some time and lets it go. The ball is caught. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. The Bruins will look to convert here on fourth down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
That run moves the ball to the 16. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in it.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the timeout defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. The shotgun running play call. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice...
No stopping him on that line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down. They're going to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bruins. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts it in front by 7. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Ball handed to the running back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. You're going to put it down and run. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
UCLA.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. And they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And one play has split field position. 1st down to the opponent's 44. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCLA.
might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And it's UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! The senior with an outstanding grab there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Tries to get it to the running back. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take off here. To the 45. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here. But let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Hey, the fullback's known to block the entire game. Number 1, he's in the game. That's huge. Number 2, they're actually utilizing him. They didn't pick up any yards. I just love to see the attempt to get him the ball.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll be brought down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like
the QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And midfield, past the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. It's a quick grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
I I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, UCLA. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And he knocks through the PAT.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
That's good for first-down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.